Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rapper. We're still reading the Quran. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah At-Tin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Number 1, by the fig and the olive. Number 2, and by Mount Sinai. Number 3, and by the secure city, i.e. Mecca. Number 4, we have certainly created man in the best of stature. Number 5, then we will return him to the lowest of the low. Number 6, except for those who believe and do righteous deeds, for they will have their reward uninterrupted. Number 7, so what yet causes you to deny the recompense? Number 8, is it not Allah the most just of judges? Footnotes. At-Tin, the fig, referring to places known for their production, i.e. Damascus and Jerusalem, respectively. It could also refer to the fig and olive trees or to the fruits themselves, i.e. upright, symmetrical, and balanced in form and nature. This can refer to the depths of hell, to the decrepit old age, or to immorality. More literally, what makes you lie concerning it. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Alaq. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Number 1, recite in the name of your Lord who created. Number 2, created man from a clean substance. Number 3, recite and your Lord is the most generous. Number 4, who taught by the pen. Number 5, taught man that which he knew not. Number 6, no, but indeed man transgresses. Number 7, because he sees himself self-sufficient. Number 8, indeed to your Lord is the return. Number 9, have you seen the one who forbids? Number 10, a servant when he prays. Number 11, have you seen if he is upon guidance? Number 12, or enjoins righteousness? Number 13, have you seen if he denies and turns away? Number 14, does he not know that Allah sees? Number 15, no, if he does not desist, we will surely drag him by the forelock. Number 16, a lion sinning forelock. Number 17, then let him call his associates. Number 18, we will call the angels of hell. 19, no, do not obey him, but prostrate and draw near to Allah. Footnotes. Al-Alaq, the clinging or suspended substance. The surah has also been called Iqra, meaning recite or read. It may also mean slap him or blacken his face at the forelock. Those who push the wicked into the fire. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Qadr. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Number 1, indeed we sent it, i.e. the Quran, down during the night of decree. Number 2, and what can we make you know that it is the night of decree? Number 3, the night of decree is better than 1,000 months. Number 4, the angels and the spirit, i.e. Gabriel, descend therein by permission of their Lord for every matter. Number 5, peace it is until emergence of dawn. Footnotes. Al-Qadr, apportioned decree. Other meanings are precise measurement, proportion, amount, capacity, extent, or degree. Bringing the exact measures apportioned for everything by Allah in the course of the coming year upon the believers. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Bayyinah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Number 1, those who disbelieved among the people of the scripture and the polytheists were not to be parted from misbelief until there came to them clear evidence. Number 2, a messenger from Allah recited purified scriptures. Number 3, within which are correct writings, i.e. rulings and laws. Number 6, nor did those who were given the scripture become divided until after that there had come to them clear evidence. Number 5, and they were not commanded except to worship Allah, being sincere to him in religion, inclining to truth, and to establish prayer and to give zakah, and that is the correct religion. Number 6, indeed they who disbelieved among the people of the scripture and the polytheists will be in the fire of hell, abiding eternally therein. Those are the worst of the creatures. Number 7, indeed they who have believed and done righteous deeds, those are the best of the creatures. Number 8, Their reward with the Lord will be gardens of perpetual residence beneath which rivers flow, wherein they will abide forever. Allah was being pleased with them, and they will hit him. That is for whoever has feared his Lord. Al-Bayna, clear evidence, i.e. from the erroneous beliefs and superstitions, i.e. containing no falsehood into sects and denominations. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Az-Zala. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, when the earth is shaken with its final earthquake. Number 2, and the earth discharges its burdens. Number 3, and man says, what is wrong with it? Number 4, that day it will report its news. Number 5, because your Lord has inspired, i.e. commanded it. Number 6, that day the people will depart separated into categories to be shown the result of their deeds. Number 7, so whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it. Number 8, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Footnotes. Az-Zalzala, earthquake. See verse 84 through 4. In terror and amazement, from the place of judgment to the final abode, another interpretation is emerged separately from the graves, or the weight of a small ant. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Adiyah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, by the racers panting. By the racers panting. Number 2, and the producers of sparks when striking. Number 3, and the chargers at dawn. Number 4, stirring up thereby clouds of dust. Number 5, arriving thereby in the center collectively. Number 6, indeed mankind to his Lord is ungrateful. Number 7, and indeed he is to that a witness. Number 8, and indeed he is in love of wealth intense. Number 9, but does he not know that when the contents of the graves are scattered? Number 10, and that within the breast is obtained. Number 11, indeed their Lord with them that day is fully aware. Footnotes. Al-Adihat, the racers, i.e. the horses of those fighting for Allah's cause as they race to attack the enemy. Their hooves while galloping over rocky terrain, while the enemy is unaware, i.e. penetrating into the enemy ranks during a surprise attack, through his speech and his actions, i.e. when all secrets are made known. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Qari'ah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, the striking calamity. Number 2, what is the striking calamity? Number 3, and what can make you know what is the striking calamity? Number 4, it is the day when people will be like moths dispersed. 15, and the mountains will be like wool fluffed up. 6, I said 15, that was 5, 6, then as for one whose scales are heavy with good deeds. Number 7, he will be in a pleasant life. Number 8, but as for one whose scales are light. Number 9, his refuge will be an abyss. Number 10, and what can we make you know what that is? Number 11, it is a fire intensely hot. Footnotes. Al-Qari'ah, that which strikes, or the sudden calamity, another name for the resurrection. The people will be as such after having been expelled from their graves, i.e. beginning to disintegrate. Literally mother, a man's original refugee, which will envelope him as in an embrace, i.e. the pit of hellfire. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah At-Takathur. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, competition and worldly increase diverts you. Number 2, until you visit the graveyards. Number 3, no, you are going to know. Number 4, then no, you are going to know. 5, no, if you only knew the knowledge of certainty. 6, you will surely see the hellfire. 7, then you will surely see it with the eye of certainty. 8, then you will surely be asked at the day about pleasure. Footnotes. At-Takathur, competition and increase, i.e. remain in them temporarily, meaning until the day of resurrection. The conclusion of this verse is estimated to be, you would not have been distracted from preparing for the hereafter, i.e. with the actual eyesight, i.e. the comforts of worldly life, and whether you were grateful to Allah for his blessings. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Asr. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, by time. Number 2, indeed mankind is in loss. Number 3, except for those who have believed and done righteous deeds and advise each other to the truth and advise each other to the patience. Al-Azr, time, an oath in which Allah swears by time throughout the ages. We've made it to another surah. We're on Surah Al-Humazah. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Number 1, woe to every scorner and mocker. Number 2, who collects wealth and continuously counts it. 3, he thinks that his wealth will make him immortal. 4, no, he will surely be thrown into the crusher. 5, and what can make you know what is the crusher? 6, it is the fire of Allah eternally fueled. 7, which mounts directed at the hearts. 8, indeed it, i.e. hellfire, will be closed down upon them. 9, in extended columns. Footnotes, at Humazah, the scorner, rather than spending in the way of Allah, i.e. hellfire, which crushes and destroys all that enters it, covering them and penetrating them, interpreted to either columns of fire or columns of iron to which are chained the inmates of hell. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.